Okay. Um. So before I start, and technically, so I'm gonna start to play some free Steam games. And today we're starting off with a game that basically has a mixed opinion. I checked the reviews for it. It was called a Summer Nightmare. Now, this game technically has mixed ratings, a mixed rating, and somehow it. Oh wow, I am not gonna explain shit. It's in my Steam library right now. It's single player as usual. Yes, it's as usual. Steam achievements. It has it's been released on November 27th of 2017. The developers are Team Summer Nightmare. I think this is their only game. Guess this is their only game. Publisher Byte Games. Public user defined tags for this product: free to play, visual novel, gore, casual, anime. We'll make the characters later on game, but technically, it's meant to be like a visual novel anime, just like Doki Doki Literature Club, some shit and other stuff. So we're gonna start playing the game. We don't have to waste time. I might check the reviews later on as soon as I finish playing this game. I might make a review for myself. For those that are viewing, I've probably supported my friends again. Uh, yeah, Summer Nightmare. Let's share this, and here we are. Here we are in the main menu. I'm just gonna make sure. Oh wow, you only see a black screen. Okay, it looks like I need to. Oh my god, this is a bad start. It kind of looks like I need to do this stupid ass entire screen. I can't believe this. Preferences. Full screen. We want this full screen. Okay. Okay, language. English. Language. Yeah, we need. Skip after choices. Unseen text. Transitions. Okay. Credit. Start. Do you remember the serial murder case that continues to happen within certain class? Unfortunately, another victim has emerged. This issue received even more attention as the victim was the only son of XX group president. Now the third class of juniors in Cali High School is left with only one student. XX group's son is my son is missing. I did. I didn't want to hear it anymore, so I turned it off. I guess that's us. No, not no. Really? What the fuck? Our classmates have been killed one by an unknown killer, and I'm the only one who is left. I still have to go to school, even if no one is left. My father, according to my mom, he died in an unfortunate accident. Soon after, my mom, whatever, let's stop thinking about it and go to school. See you later, mom and dad. What? You never explain about your mom. The principal thinks that I am the murderer. Not to mention that he thinks I killed Kai. He was my childhood friend, and I would never kill him. He was my childhood friend, and I would never kill. You said the same thing at the last part, dummy. Hold on, history. Let's go back. He was my childhood friend, and I never killed him. And he said that shit again. Achievement unlocked. Murderer. Well, we just unlocked the achievements. already. It's break time. The students in the hallway are giving me the looks. Could they be suspecting me too? Hey, isn't that the guy who killed all his classmates? And he has nerve to show at school. Scary stuff, really. Everyone's whispering to each other while staring at me. I pretend that I didn't hear anything, but I couldn't help lowering my head. Ah. Really? I can't fucking. I can't. I can't even. Oh my god, the names are so hard to pronounce. Yeah. Don't listen to them. They're just saying stupid stuff without knowing anything about you. At least you trust me. Of course, I know you and are not the kind of person. Is it just because every fucking? I'm gonna imagine. I'm gonna bet there's every freaking visual. I'm gonna bet every high school girl has big tits. Lena is the only one who believes me. Lena has been my friend since childhood so far. Suddenly, a group of boys came to me. He's the famous murderer, right? You got some nerve to show up like that, you murderer. Did your mother teach you to be like that? Don't you dare say bad things about my mother. All right, this bastard has no mother. Would you look at your face at this rate? He'll kill us all, am I right? Guys, stop it. Who's this bitch? Oh, wow. Who's this bitch? Is she one of your hoes? Hey. You guys better be careful. He might stab you. Leo was flushed with anger as they were chuckling. I'm not gonna fucking read this. You know, I'm not gonna fucking read this. This is so annoying. Wow. Forget about what I said. Blah, blah. I thought. Blah, blah. A lot has changed in the day, Kai. Oh my god. Cause check the fucking night. I left the school and arrived at the temple. This is a temple that I used to come often with my mother. I visited here often when I got sick or something bad happened to me. But it was my first visit since my mother's passing. It feels quite awkward to come here on my own. The temple. Fuck it. I'm not gonna read this kind of shit, so. Okay, first of all, they're in Japan, right? But why do they have English names? Like, why did they have English names? That doesn't make any sense. They're in Japan, right? This is Japan, right? But why do they have like somewhat Japan English names instead of some Japanese names? Like they can't think of something. What? It's only 2 p.m. 2 p.m. It felt like I came to a complete different world. I decided to just wait for the bus at stop. So, what the fuck? Finally, the bus is here. I gotta meet the bus, but wait, I don't see a driver. No one is driving it. How could that happen? I moved backwards and I quickly got off the bus. The bus, with no one inside, disappeared into an empty space. I suddenly felt clubbed, so I ran through the rain. Felt the cold. As soon as I got home, the phone rang. It almost felt like somebody knew I just arrived. The ringtone felt enormous. I tried to calm down and answer it on the phone, on the telephone. I could hear a robotic voice. I'll be the 5th classroom for juniors. If you don't come right now, your girlfriend Lou will taste a horror that she will never forget. Lena? Lena. I rushed to school. Blah, 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 blah. I don't give a shit. What? Where am I? My homeroom teacher is standing in front of the desk and tray. Now I'm Medusa's roaming around the school. But I don't know where it came from anyways. When you encounter her, you should run away and don't you dare fight against it. If you make an eye contact with it, your heart will rise destructively. Eventually it will explode. So I guess this Kamakura knockoff has the power to explode your heart by if you look at her. Yeah. If something happens, come to me at once. I'll be in the office. If something happens to me, the class rep will be your leader. The HR teacher was good. History was getting out of the classroom and stopped. All right, remember that you cannot get out of the school. I'll go down to the office and to find a way to resolve this problem. Okay. The teacher took the attendance book and left the classroom. Trey opened his mouth and looked. And everyone looked at him. Blah, 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 blah. I don't give a fuck. Wait, Medusa? What the hell were they talking about? And how is everyone alive? This must be all a dream. Customer has to try to wake up. I realized none of this was a dream. This is not the time for this. Lena, I have to find Lena. Lena. I walked in rationally and said Lena's name, but the classroom was empty. Nobody's here. Wait, this is Lena's hairpin. I went to Lena's scene in a heartbeat. Music book. Just forget about it and wait here. Chase Trey even if it is late. Go to the music room. I'll go to the music room. Maybe Lena's in the music room. Let's go there. But nobody's in the music room. No one's here either. I should go somewhere else as Ron tries to get out of the music room. Huh? Ah! I tried to get out of there, but I was pushed back to the music room by somebody. Push. You doing? I need to eat everyone. Your surrounding will turn red. Friends are still out there. Lena might be there. No, you're acting too stunned up. I don't want you so calm down. But told you. The victims, 11th grade, 3rd class, Raun, Fusin, Eno, and Yano. Those are the guys from our class. Yeah, you should really fake me that you're still alive. This is the time. This is not the time for that. What the hell was I supposed to say? I feel sad for those guys. Get your shit together, man. Blah, 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 blah. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, girlfriend seems to be alive, so relax. Girlfriend. The blue head who happened the other holidays. Is she your girlfriend? Not yet. Blah, 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 blah. This is so boring. Why do I even play this? Oh. To torture myself. And I guess the flowers covered in blood are supposed to be the dead classmates. I came back to class, but nobody was there. Flowers were placed on some desks. This wasn't here before. Looking closer, I found the blood splatter on the flowers. Is this the doing of the Medusa? Where are you going now? to look for some clues that might get us out of here. I'll go to the broadcasting room first. That's where the broadcast came from, so something must be there. You. I have to find Lena. Do you know where she is? I don't know. If you're thinking about finding her, provide any information, you should just give up. Why don't you follow me? Maybe we'll find, while we are looking for the clues. You're right, but, well, it's your funeral. Fine, but help me find Lena. Someone opened the door. The classroom roughly. It's Trey. He's alive. Trey? Relay. They don't bar making emotions. You're alive, but what about the other guys? Others they were caught by the midgets, and I barely made it out alive. I should have looked after them. Trey couldn't finish his sentence. I started crying. Oh my god. I patted him on the shoulder to confront him. Listen to his friends right before his eyes. It must have hurt him so much. I only took a glimpse at the midget's head, and it was horrifying, surrounded by red aura, bloody skirt, creepy hair, and an edgy character that kind of reminds you of Kumakura. But that we see in the freaking title screen, the main menu. Are you okay? We have to get the hell out of here, Relay. You're a fucking master of this. Where are you heading? The broadcaster room at the first floor. We thought something might be there. Broadcaster room. I already went there just now. The door was locked. Hang on. You went to the third floor while being chased by that freak. Doctor stared at Trey with his eyes. Oh my god! Why am I shivering? Shit. Slightly open. The Trey glanced at Oscar a bit and continued speaking. I realized that I was already on the third floor when I got there. Anyways, it would be no use when you go to the third floor. Come with me to the ground floor. I gotta go to the office. Oscar, what do you think? I'm not going to the office really. If you want to go downstairs, you can go alone. Besides, I think I heard a scream from downstairs. I'll follow Crest Rep. Let's go to the office to meet the teacher. The hallway of the first floor seems slightly blue. It's totally silent and empty. I wouldn't be surprised if something pops out at the end of the corridor. Oh well, leaving Oscar alone bugs me a little, but there's no other way. We entered the office with Trey. Really, Trey. Teacher. Yeah, call him teacher, that he doesn't have a name. Well, why not Mr. Inner Name here? I felt relaxed when I saw the teacher's face. I see every day. I see him every day. Hey, but given the occasion, I felt particularly relaxed. I'm glad to see that you're alive. What happened to the other kids? The other kids were, of course, the broadcast was right. It realized that you guys are safe at least. I was waiting here in case our students needed me. Is there anything we can do to help? There must be a way to get out of here. Well, you can go find some clues that will help us escape. Go to the library to find some clues. Go to the third floor to find Oscar. If I had text chat, if I have live chat on, I would not. I would find some help, but technically, I don't want any. I disabled it so that there's no. And this is basically like Doki Doki Literature Club, except this is really true horror or some shit like that, but it sucked. Go to the library to find some clues. Go to the third floor to find Oscar. Meeny, mite mo, catch the tiger if I choose. Which one? I would choose this one. Let's go this one. The third floor hallway is cold. Where did Oscar go? First, let's get to the nearest library. There's no one in the library. Why don't we investigate the books? There are way too many books. How are we supposed to find anything from there? Here, let's look at the school description page. Dot. Huh, nothing. Yeah, nothing. It's weird that there's nothing at all. Don't description pages have information about the history of the school or the facility usually? I know we can get any information from here. Let's move on and go to the next question. This is killing my voice. Here either. No Oscar. It sure is scary to come to the science lab when it's so dark. The science room is the smell of chemical products. It's so enormous. The human body model of the science room looks like it's staring at us. The ar- the irregularly placed experimental tools are also unsettling. Wait, was there something like this in the science room? I've never seen this before. A syringe in a strange shape. We never used such a thing in science lab. Suddenly, I heard a voice from behind. Oscar? Weird, isn't it? Oscar, where the hell have you been? This place wasn't at school originally. What are you talking about? We were in the computer room. You better not walk around so loudly like that. Just will find us. Uh, I was so preoccupied with finding a clue that I couldn't think about the noise. Follow me to the computer room. I have something to show you. When we entered the computer room, we saw a girl sitting in front of the computer. It's Jane. I met her on the first floor. Hi. Hi. Have you been? Oh, the whole time. I was in the cafeteria with everyone, but the boys took all the foods and caused a scene. Everyone's probably still in the cafeteria. Anyways, what's this? Trey points at the computer screen. The screen is blue. I was curious about it too. Oh, let's see. We got Japanese text or that looks Korean. Looks Korean. I guess this was Korean or something. I don't know. So I looked at Oscar. We were looking for ways to end this whole thing, just like you guys. This is what I found here. It's documented 20 years ago. 20 years ago. It looks like a map. Yep, it's a map. A map of this building. But it looks a little different. That's the important. Instead of the classrooms, they're laboratories. So Oscar and I were suspecting that the school was a research facility before. You could see even you can even see the journals left by the researchers. A journal, huh? 19XX.XX experiment number 137 was very successful. At this rate, we might be able to bring it to life soon as the boss said we can do it. Our school was a facility I never knew. Research facility. It's a news for us. Thanks for letting us know. Really, let's tell this to our teacher. With the fucking music. Okay, we gotta make sure we save here in case we fuck up or some shit. Go to HR teacher. Go somewhere else. Mini, my mo. Catch the tiger. If I choose the right one, I would choose this one. Fuck it. Go to HR teacher. What's the point of telling him that our school is a research facility? He probably know. I chose the HR teachers. I gotta save again. In case of there's stupid choices that we have to choose. Oh my god. Okay, school office. Ugh, it stinks. As Jane said, in the office was filled with a terrible smell. What the? It was Trey and our HR teacher who reached my toe. Trey, why is he right behind? I tried to look back. This is worse, but I was hit in the back of my head by something. Uh, what happened? What the fuck happened? What? Okay. I guess we made a wrong choice, so school cafeteria. Let's start what I can do. The passage to the basement would be on the first floor. As soon as I opened the door, the loud room suddenly became quiet. What's going on here? Hi. What do you want? Oh, look, it's the bully. I thought it would be helpful to say some information. So, why did I not name bully? How? At this moment, we don't know, but we are able to figure it out soon. So we had to run away from them, do so without eating anything. Could you some food from us? Oh, you didn't figure out a way to escape, but you're trying to grab our food. It would be suicide to walk around so carelessly. We'll wait here for the rescue. There is no food for you, not get lost. Unlike we expected, we were faced with a cold response, but enough. Nothing's going to change their selfish minds. It is not even worth it. Let's go. Oscar left the cafeteria because he was upset and angry. Relay, let's go. I said get lost. Where's the bully? Hey, you bastards. Where's the blood? What happened? What did I miss? Okay, we'll make a save. We'll make a save here in case. This is not my business. Something strange. I should open it. On the bed, there was a body of the school nurse lying down in the blood. Oh my god. What the fuck? Save again. Automatic saves. Q. Quick save. Why haven't any quick saves? I can just do. Oh my god. I put my hand on the nurse's neck, but I couldn't feel anything. It seems the nurse was not attacked by the Medusa. It seems to me that somebody killed her by strangling her neck. Who the hell would do this? Huh? What is this? The nurse was holding a yellow sticky memo paper. I took the sticky memo from her hand and read it. I think we should go back to the cafeteria. The cafeteria was crowded, so we'd be pretty safe there. Also, it turns out to be a clue for us to escape from here. I may be able to get from the bullies before the cafeteria was awfully quiet. What the hell's the smell? As soon as the door was open, I could smell a foul rich. The smell. It felt like the smell was a warning to tell us not to go any further. On the stigma, it said meat for feeding 2 free number 7. I guess those are organized for the meat. The cafeteria, once filled with students, was now empty. Did everybody go to their place? We went to the cafeteria. Yeah, the James kid made us stop. Oh shit! I looked at. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? I looked at where James' lights were on, and what I saw almost made us throw up. Yuck. There were corpses. They were torn apart to the point that it was difficult to even identify them. They were the kids from the cafeteria earlier. For God's sakes. It's terrible. They didn't deserve this. But we could not hear anything. When we were in front, it happened so suddenly. It killed everyone in such short time. It sent shivers down my spine. I thought it would be possible to avoid the Medusa by being wary of its moving sound. Besides, it had not been kicked out of the cafeteria. I'll go to the storage. You will salvage some food. I tried to calm my trembling hands and went to the storage. It was a total mess. Maybe the guys that were in the cafeteria messed it up. I followed the label to move along. 1, 2, 131. Huh? Why don't I see 2 free number 7 here? No matter how I looked, 2 free 7 was not there. The first number always ends in 1. None went beyond 2. What the hell? We've got what we need. Let's go if you're done checking too. Sure. Oscar came back to the storage and talked to me. It was then when I heard a rustling sound behind me. Don't tell me this. It's a survivor. What the fuckity fuck? We looked back to check the source of the rustling sound and found a student in a horrible state. His his face was hard to identify as it. His face? It's a trap? That's a trap? Oh shit! No, wait, I see tits. Oh fuck! It's a trans! With blood. Furthermore, the wounds did not appear to be caused by the Medusa. Seems controlled. He had his eyes torn out, which seemed to be a self-inflicted injury. That's a typo. She? So this is a trap? That's a trap? It doesn't look like you can see the tit. You can see this. You can see tits. What the fuck? How many hours have I been playing this? It's 3:03. What the fuck? Dude, her eyes are fucking creepy as shit. What the fuck am I playing? What am I fucking playing? It had. So it's a guy? It's a. It's a guy? What the fuck? Eyeless girl. Who's there? I can hear a voice. It's Eddie! And it's changed to eyeless girl. What the fuck? Come here and I'll save you from this. Medusa, she can do anything. She can't do anything if you don't make an eye contact. If you have no eyes, you can't can survive this. The eyeless student was holding a knife. The child crawled towards us. She's fucking eyeless, right? She can't fucking see. But she can hear. Well, she can hear. We're going to take Jane with you. Let's get out of here without getting any information. We ran away from the cafeteria. To report to my teacher what happened so far, I went back to the school office. However, he wasn't there. Teacher? I guess he is not here. Wait, isn't that Trey over there? Oh, it's you guys. The teacher went somewhere. What's going on? I have something to say to him. Were you here the whole time? Yes, I was helping him. I'm the class rep after all. Are you okay? Anyone can tell that Jane was in a bad state. Yes, but I'm so scared. Miss Goose is scared too, but I'm more scared about the students. Jane began to cry. Don't cry. Hey, you don't need to cry about it. Trey and Oscar tried to confront I thought it wouldn't be necessary for me to engage. Huh? The drawer was open. Every drawer in the school office was supposed to be locked. Let's check. Sure. No, what does it say? It looks rather strange. Perhaps it's a message from the principal. Food, ready to be prepared. Status check 12, 10, 14. SegaReiji, no entry. Defeat, it is prepared. Status check 12, blah, blah, blah. Forbid the access to the basement. October 14th. That's yesterday. What kind of order is this? There are other files underneath the note. It looks like a file that conveys the identities of researchers. The nurse. These are all our school's facilities. Teachers were involved in the research institute too. I couldn't understand a thing. It feels as if something's disturbing my thought process. What is it? Teacher, you guys are all here. What happened to you guys? Oscar begins to talk about what happened so far. The teacher's face turns seriously as he listens to the story. Dot, 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 dot. Ha. When Oscar finished the story, the atmosphere of the school office turned heavy. The teacher roughly swept down his face and began to talk. At this point, I have to tell you everything. The fact is, our school was... Hey, Mr. Kim, this is how you handle things at work? Somebody reported that they heard a pounding noise on the first floor. What's going on? You still can't have it under control. I can't control the Medusa. That's why I locked it in the basement. Well, the least you can do. Well, the least you can do is not to make it so obvious. He's pissed. You're right. I have nothing to say. Are you even feeding it properly? Right now, all I give it is pork. But that won't be enough. Mr. Kemma, haven't I told you to change its food? But boss, I mean principal. That's, don't talk bad and do as I say. Why don't you start with students from your class? But sir, I can't do that. Oh, so the principal's evil. Now you're washing hands off. I admit our experience wasn't ethical, but it was brought us where we are today. To cover it up, we XX rebuilt a school here. It's too late to step out of this. If you try to run away, we would have to kill you and your family. I hope you understand what I said. Go ahead and do what I asked. Yes, sir. We were the researchers of the XX Research Institute, and the principal was our boss. After the school was built, he tried to shut us up and hired us as teachers to take care of the Medusa. We were forced to do it. Anyways, so basically, we were frightened by the principal and followed his orders. My god. So the nurse too? Yeah, right, she was a researcher too. Can't believe something like that was happening in our school. Yet the principal accused me of murder. I feel so guilty that I can't do anything about this. I should have stopped the principal at all costs. I am so sorry for the dead students. Teacher, you were also forced. The principal was to blame. If only I knew how terrible he was. Thank you for telling me that. But I bear the responsibility also. Let me tell you how to get in the basement. The entrance to the basement is behind the bookshelf in the principal's office. Let's go there. We headed to the principal's office with the homeroom teacher. Here, behind the bookshelf. As the homeroom teacher pulls out the bookshelf, a small door appears. This is the door that leads to the basement. I bet Lena is also there too. Let's go. Wait a second. Look outside. Red shadow emerges on the other side of the window. Medusa's already. We have to hurry. No, if we go down there, we'll get caught right away. Maybe it's better to escape the principal's room. Lena is there alone. We have to go there. Oscar to stop an argument. Be quiet, everyone. Just get in there for crying out loud. I will stop that monster. Go ahead and find a way to save Lena and all of us. But I have to pay for what I did. Teacher, we haven't got the time for this. Hurry up. Teacher, we'll be back soon. Please stay safe. You guys, too. We're going to begin to enter one by one. Trey, aren't you coming in? I'll stay here and help our teacher. I'm the class rep after all. I'm the class rep after all. I'm the class rep after all. I want to protect everyone. Fuck off. Alright, please be careful. Fucking piece of shit. I wouldn't have him be safe. He's a fucking moron. Leaving Trey and the homeroom teacher behind, we headed to the basement. I hope everyone is safe. It's time to save Lena. I'm going to save it right there. It's time to save Lena. The door led us to the basement. I relied on the small light that came down the ladder. It's dark and it stinks. Oh, it stinks. I wonder what that could be. Oh, whoop, I missed. Well, it's a good thing I can look at the history. Jane grabbed her nose. The stretch hit us. It is the stretch of corpse rotting. Wook. Wook! The basement is dark and wet. Wet. We couldn't do anything but wait until we got used to the darkness and figure out where the smell came from. Yeah! More images? Oh shit! Well, how do I I want to see this. Holy shit! Wow, the fucking Medusa is so fucking hungry. Turn into a fucking BBW. Oh my god! After being accustomed to the darkness, we saw guards. Jane screamed and claps. They are classmates. The bodies of the missing students were all here. But where is Kai? However, the last victim, Kay, is missing. Kay? I thought it was Kai. Jane, while shivering in fear, lead the way. Let's go inside. I don't want to be here any longer. We found a door deep inside the basement. Why is there a room in the basement? Let's go inside. Huh? What is this place? I took the lead and opened the door. However, huh? The moment I came in, the door closed, and inevitably Jane and Oscar had to wait outside. Is it a laboratory? It's a bit weird. It is a room seemed like a laboratory. One thing that fuck it. History. One thing that was everything here was covered in blood. It seems to be covered blood to be blood. Moreover, the room is filled with jars and that contain body organs. Ew. Ruth frowned upon the disturbing view. What was that? I heard a sound somewhere. Following the sound, I went in deeper in the room. Is it a prison? Why is there a prison? Lena? Lena was locked in a jail with an iPad and a gag. I have to free her, but the door is locked. It seems like you have to unlock a lock device to open it. Let's find a key in the room. Okay, we gotta save here in case we fuck up. Number 2, we gotta save it here. Okay, let's open the drawer. Hold on, I gotta make sure I say it. Yes, I did. There's a drawer that looks very old. It's dusty. Dust blew everywhere as I opened the drawer. Cough, cough. What's all this? Why is there paper? Question mark. XX Institute representative Gilman. Isn't that the principal's name? Inside it, there are records of the principal's wrongdoings, emblazoned from Y group, psycho abuse from the facility, and even murder. Somebody screamed outside. It's Jane's scream. I left the room hastily. Luckily, the door opens from inside. Trey, what are you doing there? Trey grabbed Jane's neck and friends with a knife. Oscar, what's Trey doing? Jane is in danger. Crazy bastard. Yeah, I might be crazy, but who would turn crazy in the situation that I'm in? What? You guys are selfish. There he goes again. What the hell are you talking about? You can't live on after that night ends. But I will banish. I won't let this night end. I will reign here forever. Stop ruining my plan. Yeah, that's why you can't trust this fucking idiot. After all, he's the... what was it again? I am the class. After all, he is the class rep. After all, he could do whatever he wants. After all, he's the fucking class rep. Then you know everything. Yeah, the principal is behind all of this, and you know that the principal was the principal at XX Group. I don't want to die. I will live here forever. The HR teacher, could he be? By now, he's probably being mercilessly the bastard. This is not good for everyone. Please stop. It's a shame if you ended up that way. If you really feel sorry for me, get out of the room at once. This is an order, not a request. If you give up about ending this night, I'll let this girl go. Trey seems like he's really going to stop Jane. What should I do? Okay, we gotta save again in case we don't want this bitch to die. Try to talk it out. You don't have to do this. You better make a quick decision. I tried to change Trey's mind, blah, 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 blah. I don't fucking... It's the Medusa. This is the first time it felt food and the Medusa was coming. Dot, dot, dot. Oscar and I looked at each other's eyes. We nodded as we agreed on something. Hey, Trey, isn't that our teacher behind you? The awkward voice of Oscar made me cringe. Hey, Trey, isn't that the teacher behind you? What kind of idiot would fall for that, huh? The awkward voice of Oscar. What? But how? He should be dead. Ah! Trey looked back after hearing what Oscar said. Jane, Oscar, get here quickly. I successfully entered the room with Jane and Oscar. I hurled and closed the door. Trey seems to be screaming outside before Medusa gets here. We have to end everything and save Lena. Look at the bed. Oh, Jesus! Oh, look at the face. That looks like a gaping anus. The Medusa was so fucking horny, she made a girl's face a gaping anus. It looks like a gaping anus. Holy shit. Maybe the Medusa's a fucking troll. There was a body of a woman. She must have been one of the victims of the Medusa experiment. What a tragedy. The face of the woman was demolished to the point it was impossible to identify. Let's cover her face. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to see a gaping anus face around there. Oscar took Jane's suggestion and covered the woman's face with a white cloth. Rest in peace. Hope you're in a better place. Da-da-da-da. Suddenly, the ground started to shake. I could not stand my own. I grabbed the doorknob. The shaking started to cease. Lena, the shaking stopped completely and locked the door open. I helped Lena move carefully and open door with other students. The light is coming in. Night is over. The morning is coming. Everything is over. Come on, Relay. What? That's it? That's it? That's it? So we didn't decide to kill the Medusa? Come on, Relay. We'll be late at this rate. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Relay, how are you? You guys are always together. Are you really dating now? Wait, these guys are alive? Don't say that. Anyway, let's go to class. That's it. Don't make noise in the hallway and go to the classroom straight away. What? After the night ended, everything went back into place. The principal was being investigated by the police with the evidence that I found in the basement. Our HR teacher passed away that day, and everyone in the school converses with him with respect. Everything's revealed and resolved. Now I must go back to my life too. I wonder though, did the principal go so far to kill his own son? Wow, that was fucking stupid. We didn't get to see the Medusa, but mentioned. I guess there's alternate endings as well, but okay, let's talk about this Medusa. As you can see in the freaking menu, so you already know what the fuck she looks like. She looks like Izuru Kamukura from Danganronpa, except her hair is fucking filled with Medusa. Well, she's a fucking black snakes. Well, she's fucking Medusa after all. Yeah, Izuru. Yeah, here's the thing. What if Izuru met this fucking knockoff? Well, yeah. What if Izuru met this met Medusa? For a fucking. Yeah, I would expect fan service from this. Yeah, cover her in blood on her fucking tits and pussy. Yeah, I would bet that there's fan service of this kind of shit. Yeah, if anyone wants to fuck this, you're dumb fucks. All right, let's go back and So we got the. All right, we're gonna go back. Okay, open the big pot. Why is there a pot here? The pot kind of seemed out of place. Let's see. Should I open it? K. Why is your K's body here? Every part of his body. That's K. How did the fuck? Except the face was mangled horribly. Was K a nerd victim of the principal's plan? K is the son of the principal. Why would he kill his son? Why would he do such a horrible thing to his son? Just why? Somebody screamed outside. It's Jane's scream. I left the room hastily. Luckily, the door opens from inside. Trey, what are you doing in there? Jane grabbed Jane's neck and friends her with a knife. Enter a room and lock the door. Summer nightmare. Blah blah blah. Well, that's yeah, that's what left leaving behind. I'm probably gonna bet I'm gonna get all the 7 achievements. All right, let's go all to the choices. Nothing here. Blah blah blah. I guess the bully survived. All right, let's. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a chance to. Okay, Tuesday. Go somewhere else. As Oscar said, we came into the broadcast station. As soon as I entered the broadcasting room, I could hear a faint sound repeated from the broadcasting machine. What does it sound? Make it louder. Jane raised the sound. It was easier to hear the sound. This is the 11th grade, 5th class. If you don't come in right now, your girlfriend Lena will. The sound of blah 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 blah. I don't fucking care. Last year's right. Can we make it more clear? Me. I was a part of the broadcasting team. Wait a minute. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I don't care. Basement, we gotta go right now. But our school does have a basement. Maybe there is. We should see if there's a basement. There were so many things we hidden in our school. First, we had to find Lena. Let's find the entrance to the basement from the first floor. Where should we go? Well, that's it. Well, that didn't do anything, so. Alright, let's go to this one. Go to the library to find some clues. Oh, we already did that. Whoops. All right. Go to the first fight, Oscar. So it's basically your fucking choice. Did we got the 7 achievements or no? Tuesday, January 2, blah blah blah. Blah. Oh, this one. Yeah, that's basically yeah. We oh wait, let me start again. I don't fucking care. Oh, okay, this is the one that we haven't did. So so there's multiple choices. Chase Trey if he's not there, but the hallway is empty. Where did everyone go? I can't see anyone here. Blah 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 blah. I tried to go back to the other side of the room, but suddenly somebody pushed me in the back in the music room. Okay, let's go back to the. Okay, main menu because there's nothing there or to look up at. Just forget everything and wait here. I'm scared. Let's just stay here. I sat there for a long time and waited for someone to come. Somebody's coming. Let's open the door. I opened the door. All of a sudden, everything turned red. What happened? No, hold on. What happened? Just forget everything and wait here. It turned red. What happened? What happened? Did I got an achievement for that? Did I got an achievement for that or what the fuck? Okay, I don't give a fuck. Don't care. Open the fucking curtain. I don't give a fuck about that bitch. Yeah. How did the bully survive anyway? Didn't they die or no? So that's basically it. We didn't get the chance to see them. Uh, didn't get the chance to see the Medusa, but oh yeah, at least you can see her in the fucking main menu. I guess there's multiple choices. Okay, we're gonna quit. That was space. Holy fuck! I don't know what the fuck I just played. Holy shit! So that's basically Summer Nightmare. I'm pretty sure that no, I'm gonna turn the camera. So what are my thoughts about the game? I'm pretty sure that I unlocked all the achievements, I think. Let me look it up. Let me look up Summer Nightmare. Or let's see. And yes, you've unlocked every single achievement. So we've unlocked every achievement. So congratulations. Yeah, I beat it. That's real good. Thoughts about the game was kind of really fucking boring. We didn't get a chance to see although I gotta admit it is kind of really good art style. They did really good job on drawing the creepy ass eyeless girl and all that shit, and the fucking gore and all that shit, man. Holy shit! But here's a major problem is that we didn't get to see the Medusa or its actual name or in game, but instead we see, well, but we at least we can see. Oh shit! Did my hangouts froze? Hold on, oh, there we go. Um, but at least we could get to see her in the main menu, but her red shadow and all that shit. But it like, what's the point of adding her to the main menu? Like, so I might write a full review. I might write a full review for this. But I picked the deluxe edition. There's also a deluxe edition. Technically, I'm not sure if the community content may be inappropriate for all ages. I don't give a fuck. But there were some errors about the eyeless girl that he that's basically a type or some other shit like that. I'm looking at the screenshots. Overall, that I don't think the game is really best. See if people mention that the Medusa kind of looks like Izuru Kamikura. The death scenes are really hilarious. I gotta admit, but the death scenes are really fucking hilarious. There's no fucking joke. The death scenes are really hilarious. Like, if anyone's watching, uh, Who's watching the stream, by the way? Yeah, that's basically it for the game. It didn't take a while. It people say it was supposed to be an hour, but hey, speaking of that, let's do a bonus. Uh, let's do a bonus. Share entire screen. I do apologize if I share my entire screen. It's a stream after all. Let's go to store. Come on, load, you piece of shit. So let's get going. Pick this title by voting for it in the Steam Greenlight. Okay, one day a boy named Ray has a nightmare. Blah 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 blah. Inside the dream, there is a school that just like so. It's a dream. Creators click here to see them. Creator. Terrible, truly terrible horror game. Oh my god. Oh god, look at his profile. Oh my god, look at his profile. Oh my god. Not even the precincts of the Medusa, a satyr of a gigantic jellies can save this poorly written visual novel from venturing dangerously close to the bottom of the barrel. Read full review. A very brief blah blah blah. Why do so many transvesties of an interactive fiction appear to be written by people with no interest in storytelling or language? Guess they just like coming up with the pictures, especially the one with the gigantic gibblies. I think it was talking about Lena. Not even the precincts of a Medusa in a high school, no less, can save this one. The verdict: 3 out of 10. 4 out of 10 if you like cartoon bazangas. Wait, what does he mean by bazangas? Hold on, bazangas. What does he mean by bazangas? Does he mean by tits? Bazangas. Not. Well, yeah, it does not have a lot of good concept and all. Overall, I think bazangas, Hooters headlights at images. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I understand. Now I understand. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Okay, anyways, back to this. P.S. If you enjoyed this review, please feel free to check out my two curator pages. I thumbs down for things for free. I actually like to pay just a thumb down. Who said I didn't like visual novels, Leon? I thumbed blah 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 blah. I don't fucking want to read. Okay, let's read our review. Truly terrible horror games. We didn't even get a chance to see the Medusa in game, but we do get to see her in the main menu. It kind of reminds me of a Corpse Party, except it's a short version. I'm gonna put no. The game, simple, and has somewhat four endings. Somewhat four endings, I think. The two, why I say four is because there's like 2 death scenes, and one was the fucking quickest, so it was all dark. This game is basically simple horror, generic Generic. No. I've spent like 30 minutes or 40. I played I playing the game and getting all the achievements and getting endings. If you're really bored of me writing this review, I'm gonna write a review, but it might take me a while to, and etc. It really talk about characters. The characters are basically the characters' names are just English names. I mean, do they? I mean, do they? I mean, do they live in Japan? Since this game is somewhat somewhat anime visual novel related. That's basically what visual novels about. Some dating, some bullshit related. Somewhat visual, but like Medusa. I'm just saying. I'm just asking. I mean, like Oscar. I mean, like Oscar or Jane. Oscar or Jane or Kiel. Well, some shit like that. Some shit like that. Talk about the Medusa. The Medusa reminds me of Zuru Kamukura. Uh, hold on. Izuru Kamukura. Did I spell the name right? Just making sure if there's a viewer. Yeah, I spelled the name right. Good. Okay, good. Reminds me of Izuru Kamakura, except mm, you can tell. You can tell. Red eyes, except it's short. Except it's short and snake hair. Okay, gotta full screen this. Short and snake hair. I don't want to mention. I'm not sure if people actually mentioned that the Medusa actually looks like Izuru Kamakura. Did anyone mention that? I'm probably gonna be the only one that mentions it. From the snake hair. It really sucks. It really sucks that she didn't. It really sucks that the Medusa. I'm gonna put. I don't want to put that the Medusa wasn't wasn't seen in game, but we did, but we can totally see her shadow and all, but not full appearance. I'm not sure if that's on deluxe in a special edition, not the full appearance. Except don't mention in game. In game, not the main menu. The ending, the endings didn't make sense. Make sense, sense at all. Most of the ending, I'm gonna most of the endings didn't made sense at all. Well, this one part where you and that's it where you stayed in this classroom for a while. So you hear you hear a knock on the door, or you see a dead body. I'm not sure if it's the protagonist or just some one just some guy that got killed. The good ending, wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad after all. Wasn't that bad all and all. But I still, but it was not fucking. It was not really recommended. It wasn't that bad after. The reason why I'm talking is just so I can think of what to. But still, but it doesn't. But it doesn't mean I like this game. Game. Kind of waste of. Kind of a waste of concept. And I'm reviewing a fucking game that's basically unpopular. And I can't fucking believe I played this shit. Waste of concept and potential. Under which the concept potential. I mean, so it kind of seems like they like sounds like it never happened. Happened like isn't the Medusa still like isn't the Medusa still there when it's like light outside? When it's like light outside? I mean what the fuck? Like what the fuck happened? Like okay, we see the daylight, but what about when it's light outside? I mean what the fuck? But when it's like light outside, what happened to the Medusa? Did she vanish or, or disappeared? Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck happened? Oh, they just like fuck it, and forget about everything. Forget about everything they. Well, except the fucking teacher died. Everything that just happened at night. Overall, well, I would not recommend this game. I give it I give it two a 4 3 out of 10. And End of my review of this game. Plus, I streamed this. I streamed this. SegaReiji. You reviewed this game. Here's my review. Here's my review. Give it a helpful like if you want. You don't have to. That's my review. That's my review. Holy shit, that took forever. Overall, the game, I don't say it's that bad, but I give it a 3 out of 10. The reason why, it's because we didn't get to see the Medusa in-game full fucking appearance, not to mention the don't mention the fucking shadow figure or red fucking light, shit like that. It kind of sucks, or her grabbing the fucking protagonist in the back, and did he fucking die? Like, or he just got teleported to the classroom? Like, what the fuck just happened? So basically, all the students are in the fucking classroom. Who all of a sudden, like, no fucking survivor. I was expecting like 7 or 6 or 5 students in a fucking school searching for what the fuck's going on and all that. But technically, this is not what it is, and it was basically a waste of potential and wasted time, and bonus, a waste of my freaking sleeping time. It's like 3:53, and I'm talking this shit about a fucking hour. Holy god! And I can't believe I freaking beat it a game, and I got all the achievements from it. Overall, true overall, and this. Fuck this game. Oh my god, I'm already tired. I possibly know who's watching this. Nah, I'm just gonna delete the message I posted on Discord. So I would put the one viewer. I would put live chat on, but technically, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's put live chat on. Say hi to yourself if you want. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's basically it. It's wasted my potential and sleeping time. This is Mr. Reggio 2, aka SegaReiji, signing out.